being foolish and divisive. This bill is nothing more than a talking point of the extreme MAGA agenda. There has been a movement to eliminate public education since the 1954 Brown versus Board of Education decision. How pathetic, how dreadful, how disgraceful. We want to terrorize the very people who love our children. Our teachers are sacrificial lambs.
The provisions in this bill that out trans kids are cruel and dangerous. I say that as a mom of a trans kid. And I was very embracing to my daughter when she came out. What a mockery and betrayal of that duty it would be to pass this stunt of a bill. Democrats are the party of parents and families.
Make no mistake, it results in hate, bigotry, and yes, sometimes death of our students in schools.
How out of touch they are with American families. They are obsessed with wokeism. Let's say yes to parents and no to this shameful bill.
I think what we're seeing here today is the Republican Party's attempt to take some of the most heinous legislation that we are seeing passed on the state level to attack our trans and LGBT, as well as people from marginalized communities, right to exist in schools. It includes 2 provisions that require schools to out trans, non-binary, and LGBT youth, even if it would put said youth in harm's way. This apparently is too woke by the Republican Party. 40% of banned books have reported are significantly addressing and specifically addressing LGBT issues. This Republican bill is asking the government to force the outing of LGBT people before they are ready. When we talk about progressive values, I can say what my progressive value is, and that is freedom over fascism.
This legislation has nothing to do with parental involvement. It has everything to do with jamming the extreme MAGA Republican ideology down the throats of the children and the parents. What we don't want is the extreme MAGA Republicans trying to tell the parents of America how to educate their children. They want to ban books. They want to bully the LGBTQ plus community. They want to bring guns into classrooms, kindergarten and above. That's their educational agenda. They want to ban books about history, ban books about the American journey, ban books about the Holocaust. Extreme MAGA Republicans don't want the children of America to learn about the Holocaust. Extreme MAGA Republicans don't want your child to learn about the LGBTQ plus experience in America. That's not a decision that extreme MAGA Republicans here in Congress should make. The parents of America should be able to make that determination. They want to jam their extreme MAGA Republican ideology down the throats of the children and parents in America. That's unacceptable, that's unconscionable, and that's un-American. We'll fight against the banning of books.
I am against undermining vulnerable children, such as transgender children. Don't we want our children to be kind? Don't we want our children to know that slavery was wrong, as I fight against slavery today that still exists?
The gentlewoman's time has expired. She shall no longer be recognized. House will come to order. The House will come to order.
This is about MAGA Republicans who want to start a fake culture war.
Let me be clear about what this legislation would do. It opens the door to gagging educators, parents, and students, and turns classrooms into archaic tools for a vocal extremist minority. Governor DeSantis and his stooge Florida lawmakers propose prohibiting girls from discussing their menstrual periods with one another while in school. They are already banning books, and they are barring certain elements of African Americans' history from being taught in school. Governor DeSantis and his radical allies are also waging a cruel campaign to marginalize Florida's LGBTQ plus community and suppress the histories of others they deem unworthy. Passing a Don't Say Gay law that bans classroom discussions of sexual orientation and gender identity, even in high school. Like a cancer, this hateful law has spread.
And I can assure you that curriculum should be ultimately determined by experts, not untrained individuals with extremist views. So my message to my colleagues is simple. Stop being mean to kids.